Hey, and welcome everybody. Match day 2. We're going to be tuning into a Guardian series. We're going to have Yetis versus the Praetorians. Sorry, guys. Um, Looking forward to this match series. I'm joined here with Bible and Oboe tonight. Looking at tonight's roster, looks like we have everybody, I believe. Imp, of course, right now sitting at 2-0 in this tier. Yetis pulling out a 1-1 exchange last week in their series. So I think tonight, Bible, I think it's up to the Yetis to see if they can kind of upset this 2-0 roster for Imp.
Yeah, definitely. It's always fun to see teams fight at this tier. In my opinion, Guardian historically, I say historically, last season was very volatile. These are players with the skill to pull off some really good shots, upsets, all sorts of things, but they're also at the point where they don't quite have necessarily you know, the level of consistency. And so we get to see a lot of crazy things happen in Guardian.
Yeah, I think that's kind of going to be what's in store for us here tonight. Definitely some people to look out for. Jaybird, Okinawa had a good showing last week. Anybody that tuned in for the Food Bar Files kind of is already aware of how some of these players were performing. Oh, and it looks like actually the GM for Imp is out tonight. So as we get into this pistol round, Gooch is going to go ahead, sit long A. He spots somebody, he's going to run back towards A, and CTs are going to go ahead and go down connector. They are grouped up towards A, though, so it looks like we're going to have a little bit of pressure up here towards bathrooms unless they hightail it in. Oh, and good pickup there. Chris getting the first kill of the series. Underway for CTs at an advantage. Okinawa's up here with his team. Oh, and there it is, Janino. All right, so Gooch working his way short. Oh, doesn't even see the player. Okinawa had an opportunity to catch Gooch off guard, but he's able to get the quick turnaround and pick up the frag. I think it's one of those flustered kills. Neither player was ready for that interaction.
That's a convincing pistol round, you got to say, right? Like 5 alive, I think, and they didn't seem to have much effort. It was pretty good.
Nobody out. Here we go. Gooch looks like he's going to be the long A player. And it's just some Deegs for the T side. A couple Tech 9s. Oh, actually, just one Deeg, Tech 9s, and a Glock. And, oh, wow. The utility damage already coming in. Broden picking up one towards Monster as well. The T's already in a 3v5. I mean, this is light buy. You know, your hopes, expectations are probably a little bit lower for this round. The next round, where you're going to buy back in. But to be crushed immediately, and there it is, a 2v5. You've got to start doing some damage to the CT side. There it is, Jaybird picking up with the Tech 9. It's just down to him. Did he exchange it? Nope. Chris is going to be there to clean it up very quickly. So 1 death over 2 rounds is not a bad start. You have FAMAS, couple A1Ss in play. Everybody's going to buy up to meet this AK. Yep. Oh, wow. We actually have no op on the T side. Everybody electing to have Gleals and AKs and 3 players at utility. And not even a full kit at that. And CTs are just stacked. Plethora of weapon and artillery on their side. Pretty default split. 3 towards A, 2 towards B for the terrorist side. I think they're going to try to poke and prod and see if somebody overbites. Good utility coming in here. I like this water take. Frosted Panic, though. Not going to get it. Oh, wow. And Iffy actually picking up 2. Wide open gate here on the B side. There's only 1 player, and it's Janino, and he's not even going to get the kill. Okinawa picks up his first. And they are just swarming the site. This is already a save, I think, for the CT side.
I think you're right. I don't see a way back into it for them.
Yeah, nobody played out of these 2 teams last week. Nobody played overpass between them, so this is the first time we're seeing this map played. So not really sure. I mean, obviously, we're 3 rounds in. It's too early to kind of decide how the outcome of this match is going to play out, but, you know, I'm looking for it. So, like I said, Lineman Luke is out. Can I get a tab on the scoreboard real quick while I kind of let this dwindle down? Is it Iffy? Iffy, that's... No, I'm looking at the wrong team. 1 second. Here we go. Okay, so we do have a full roster on the Yetis. It looks like it is just Lyman Luke that's out, and I'll figure out who Chris, Frost Antic, Janino, Villain, Lineman Luke. We have. Okay. We'll get back into it here in a minute. So this is one of those moments where CTs, they did win those first 2 rounds, but losing that second is going to leave them with a pretty bad bye. One player sitting on a deagle. Good utility con. Oh, wow, and the boost up. They're not ready for it. Oh, wow, Okinawa.
Wow.
The flick over to John Eno. And just like that again, they've already taken out 2 CTs early in the round. Some util's going to come out. Try to thwart that push, and Gooch on a wrap. Has an opportunity to be the knife in the back if he goes down con. He's going to clear short. No one's there. If he's got the kill. Broden taken down, Monster. I mean, they're already on site. This is another round where you get that consolation prize right there. Oh, okay. As I say that, Antic's going to pick up a kill. Utility barrage is just coming in, though. I don't think Frost Antic's going to be ready for Pavix here either. The Molly's going to push them back. Both CTs are here. They're going to do a boost up over wall. Oh, the timing's just off. Pavix, though, is hearing all of this. He's aware shoes there. Oh, he gets the first kill, but that's it. And that's all right if he's there to take it. So 2-2. Terra's pulling it right back. I mean, CT's invested a lot of money there to gamble. And it didn't pay off.
No, they're going to be on the economic back foot right here. Roughly a little over 2,000 for each player. It's obviously there's going to be a save, and so the Terrors should enjoy their lead here after this round, if all goes well.
Yeah, I mean it's even even lighter buy for the CTs now. This should be just picking them apart one by one. CTs do have a pretty strong B hold right now, so he's great strat, great call. I mean, the fact that they're working up long A, aware of what the situation may be, kind of contests to that leadership they have. Nothing connecting for Crisp either. They're already swarmed site. Molotov into bank. Cross 6. They're just gonna listen to this bomb go down. Oh, actually, as I say that. Who was that on middle of sight? Was it Pavix? Frost Antic had a chance from bank there to catch the bomb. It's going to go down. 40 seconds on the clock. Oh, Gooch manages to snag the second player that comes into frame, but that's all he's good for if he picks him up. So it is a 3v2. Pistols in hand. The op shot's going to miss from Okinawa. Eagle's ringing in. Oh, he does pick it up, but that's all right. Good trade. See if somebody gets out there to try to pick that op up. It's Jaybird. He does grab it. Okay. That's big finance right there, buddy. Keeping that cash flow for the next round.
It's a respectable eco, right? You know, you get 3 kills, force them to fight through the whole thing. Not terrible, not great. Here's a chance. We'll go into the rifle round. Although conspicuously, one of the counter-terrorists has a UMP. I wonder where he's going to take that.
I think some are close quarters. Try to get up in their face. Okay. 2 players towards construction now. Seems that they've seen something that makes them afraid of this quick B aggression from the T side. Jump spot shot. Not going to connect, but it's going to give him info. And John Eno. Oh, Pavix is just waiting for the push-up con. Good prediction from him. Last 3 rounds, T's have been quite methodical on their approaches. I mean, they've been taking out 1 to 2 CTs very quick into these rounds. I think this is the slowest one we've seen yet. Oh, here we go. Antic. Oh, doesn't get him. That's just unfortunate. Had to jump and everything. If he's there just to ruin the party. And here we go. Broden has a chance now. Up close with this SMG in hand. Oh, misses it. I don't know if he got spotted. I don't think they got spotted. Oh, it doesn't matter. Jaybird's so prepared. This might be a household favorite here amongst the team. Overpass looking very strong for him so far in these early rounds. There's nothing the CTs can do. Switching to the USPS when they run out of ammo and they're still clogged down. So I expect, I don't know, maybe they are going to push here. I think that this A4 is more valuable in the hands of somebody next round than it is right here in this 1v4. Yeah, it looks like we do have it dwindling down. I mean, you know, I covered some of the stats this past week in Jaybird last week on Inferno. 19 frags, 14 deaths, posting 112 ADR for the Yetis. So I expect that's somebody that you should, you know, relatively should emerge here throughout the series as a heavy blower. And they also had a 22-20 overtime loss last week. So not sure if we're going to get a chance to see that. But Jaybird also on top of that board, 35 and 30 at the end of that. What was that? 20 rounds? Was that triple overtime? 6. Double. So the money back in the hands of the CT. Yetis is going to go out. They smoke it off. I do like this instant smoke. I mean, obviously T's are disrespecting it, but if you get that utility out fast enough, they may start respecting it. GTs are going to flash themselves in a little bit here. It's a little chaotic, but they do get a kill. Gooch is going to grab one. There's the second from Crisp. Frost Antics already tailing them. They have B, though. I mean, it's an open site. Bomb's going to have an opportunity to go down. I mean, not a bad eco so far. You still have 4 players alive. You picked up a few guns. Op being one of them. I think Jaybird may have spotted him. Yeah, there's the first. Oh, the spray not connecting, though. He's down to 35. Oh, this nade's going to be devastating. Oh, if he only threw it. If he throws this, it's over. John Eno's going to get here in time. And actually, the nade doesn't connect. So 2v2, or sorry, 2v3. Yeah, I think they're going to like to save these guns. That's not a bad eco, Bible.
No, it's not bad at all. You get an op and 2 AKs. And you got to remember, the 3 players that are alive, even though it's a 3v2, 2 of them are super lit. So the likelihood of pulling off the retake is next to nil at that point. Make off with the guns. And if you notice, the other 2 players, over 6,000 each. So this is a chance right now. I mean, you're down 2-5. You won the first 2 rounds. The economy is now really in your favor. Just pull this off, and you'll be riding through back to tie the game, and you could even actually win the half.
I think it's very possible. Both these teams went to overtime in one of their matches in their series last week. So definitely possible for these teams to get into in the later rounds into these kind of slugfests to see who's really going to be crowned victory or crowned Victorians. Exactly. I mean, they are just disrespecting this. If he's already up, he's going to get chopped down from Broden. Havix is here as well, and he's joined by 2 other players. Oh, good headshot there from Broden.
Good reaction.
Yeah, they're coming out. Monster, 1 still water. Oh, they have a chance to get here. Okinawa's op scoped in. Oh, it gets picked off from Joe Nino. And Broden put it in work. Down to 11 HP, but he gets 2 frags there that were crucial.
Yeah, there we go. T-side aggression actually is really terrifying when they get rolling with AKs. So the counter-terrorists, they got bloody a little bit here. They took a real punch here holding down that B-bomb site. But, you know, all you got to do is win. You don't have to win by a lot, and you get the round. 3-5, they're able to rebuy, and they're keeping 2 AKs in the ops. So they haven't lost anything. Full util and everything. It's perfect.
Yeah, I mean, this is ideal. There's nothing like being a CT and spawning in with that AK. Good util. I mean, it's going to damage Pavix a little bit. He's already up, though. He's out of sight. Gooch not aware he's already there. Does he have the awareness to be concerned for this boost up as he walks back out? I do like it. Here we go. He's checking it. Nothing. Oh, he spotted it. Yeah, he spotted it. They know players construction now. Nate's going to go out. Oh, that might do it. Oh, he walks away just in time. Okay, so T's reconsidering this B push right now. Things kind of stalling out a little bit. I think this is the most breathing room the CTs have had. 55 seconds left into a round. So I want to say Gooch. Oh, and there's Frostanic as he's rotating over. They're going to go ahead and execute here. Havoc's taken down from Broden. Broden. Good flash coming out from him as well. Bomb is going to get planted. There's a 3v3 retake for the CT. Janino's already... Oh, I was going to say... He's already about to peak, but Chris gets one. Broden's taken down. Chris gets another. That's a player I'm expecting to have a really good performance tonight. Top frag in both matches of their series last week, I'm pretty sure. And there it is. Going to go ahead and get the defuse in. I mean, that was quick from him.
That final kill was actually really nice there. Yeah, when somebody is named Crisp, you kind of expect their shots to be really nice.
Yeah, I mean, last week, 21 frags, 10 deaths in their Anubis match that ended in regulation. Posting 170 or 107 ADR and a 47.6% headshot percentage with 21 frags in the server.
This buy is questionable from the terrorists. Obviously, they're just going to go for the surprise effect, the rush, the MAC-10 rush.
Yeah, I mean, it's just get on site quick, take as many bodies as you can. If he's taken out by the Molly, but Pavix is already up.
There's no way this is working.
Yeah, the Molly Graffiti also is going to tie him back. And Frost Antic down to 9 HP. Gets away with their life. This is... I mean, you're concerned if you're a CT. You do have the rifle just to take care of business if you have the chance. But this is... T's have been able... Oh, here we go. This is a free frag, I think. Oh. Bobbling. Gonna get in corner. Oh, and Pavix. Was he posted up graffiti? Is that... I think he was posted up graffiti. I'm not sure where he was. Yeah, it looks like he was. Okay, so Chris gets one. He's just gonna poke. Yeah, I think that they're conceding this round. And I think he's aware that he might be getting chased. Yep.
That's a tough round to lose. I mean, you were playing so well against rifles, and then you just get overrun by the rush into B with the MAC-10s. And that's actually, I mean, it's a lesson for a lot of teams, especially I find in CS2. The ecos can be incredibly deadly. You've got to be ready every single round, even when you're on a roll, that this could be the round they rush. This could be the round they do something, you know, unexpected that would not normally work.
Yeah, I think it's just that kind of economy awareness that you have to have in the back of your head. This could be that round that you're going to see MAC-10 stream into the B-bomb site. I didn't see a lot of utility to kind of, you know, restrict that push out or kind of guide the T's in a certain direction. So it kind of allowed them the power to go wherever they wanted. Johnino's actually long with the op right now. Frost Antic's going to work up into bathrooms as well. One T out here to greet them. Nobody flanking on long, but Johnino has to be cautious of this. Oh! As he actually looks, the T's going to pop out. Okinawa with MAC-10. Iffy with the AK frag. They know one's long, too. They saw him in bathrooms. They've already engaged with him. The two other CTs are kind of stranded on B right now. Johnino has to be ready to get this. Oh, the flick is just not there. He's down to 16 HP. Oh, and Iffy's coming out the back of bathrooms. I mean, it is... There we go. Gooch gets one. Not able to spray to the second. Boblin's going to get him. Brodan has to be ready for this. Not going to get it. Great round. Great round. Boblin doing work there as well. I like the flank back through bathrooms after they knew he was engaged. I think the ticking time bomb was he has to either start working towards us or wrap back around long A. And the timing there was just perfect.
I'm really loving the aggression from the T's here. They just do not give a care. They're not playing slow. They're just pushing up, and what they're really doing is they're telling their opponents, like, look, you prove that I can't do this. Otherwise, I'm going to do this all game.
A little bit of exchange middle. T's looking like they're going to come towards Fountain. They're just slow with it. I mean, already in a great position, 7 rounds won on the T side. Looking to make it 8-4 going to the CT. John Eno spotted as well. See, that's the problem. I like this position, but you have to be a little more aggressive than what he's doing right now. Because if you do one of those quick pushes, like peeks, and they spot you, you're trapped instantly. Oh, he's actually going to be gifted a kill on Boblin. Looking at the wall in preparation for his flashbang. Oh, as I say that, Frost Antic caught with a molly in his hand. John Eno, though, does manage to pick up Iffy. And wow, oh wow, CT's already up through Con. The op from Okinawa was sitting here watching. He's going to go off. One party. Oh, wow. And look at this. John Eno has the opportunity to get out. I think that should have been something that was kind of spotted and he was kind of taken care of there. He crosses the dice, sees the op. Not able to get the trade. Pavix managed to get one. Oh, the spray from John Eno. Just not enough, and there it is. One rotating from B up through CT. The other's already Fountain. They're so far removed from this right now. I think... Oh, the spray does connect for Broden. You cheers this running around as well. I mean, HP is favoring the CTs right now. 2 players on the T side, 1 bullet will take care of them.
And you know there's no question about whether they should go for it. It's the
Oh, you have to.
half. You got to go. So
both have kits too, so they could be a little slow to this approach. I do like this post-plant positioning, though, from the T side. Okay, so one taken care of. He knows where the what a grenade. Oh, picks up the op.
no, he doesn't have time for it.
Yeah.
I think maybe they cooked a little too long on that one. I think the retake is definitely possible. They could have done it, but yeah, I understand the idea of wanting to be tactical, but you got to keep that bomb timer in mind. You don't have time to, to push it that far into the round. But I got to say, sometimes this map in particular just feels really unfair to the counter-terrorists, in my opinion. Sometimes you just feel like you get run over and there's nothing you can do right. The AKs just dominate, and it is what it is on online CS. So if it is just a matter of equal skill on both sides, then we should see the T side for this other team now ring out just as well.
Yeah, I'm really expecting this to kind of come alive here for Imp. You've got the powerful AK in your hands now. Opportunity to shine. Just get past this block round. Okinawa picks up one, but he's taken out if he falls as well. Frost Antic pushing up into graffiti. Threw me off. Here we go. Pavic's not going to clear it. And there it is. Easy from Frost Antic. Had a little mix round there.
I like it, though. This is the start for the comeback, right? You're down 4-8. You win the pistol. We were just talking about this previous match day, right? It's not that bad if you win pistol. This is completely doable.
Just don't lose to the pistols.
Yeah, that'd be worse than losing the pistol round, perhaps. Just the way it works out.
Much heavier investment in this round. I do like this long play. Gonna play safe. Give the rifles a chance to do what they do best.
That's some confidence by AKs.
Yeah, they just need to make sure they clear Pavix. Oh, Pavix knows they're coming too. Oh, one. That's it. Oh, but maybe a little trigger discipline there would have let a few more go out, but I see why when you hear that many footsteps, you're a little concerned. And these MAC-10 should have no issues with the Galils. Clean this up. It's a 1v3 now? Looking like it's going to be an 8-6 differential.
And I don't think there's anything good to pick up. I don't think you have any rifles.
Good kill, though. $50 in the bag. They're giving him like headshot taps, but Gucci's gonna settle business there. That was a pretty, 3 players dead. That's pretty good eco.
Yeah, you spend a lot of money as a terrorist to get it, but I can understand why they wanted to really just ensure the victory, get the rifles, take a long-range fight. and go for it. Okay, that's fine. Now we have all AKs except for the saved Galil. T-side economy looking good, and utility's a little bit light for the counter-terrorists. Not terrible though, just a touch.
Yeah, gonna see if that plays a factor in this round. Water control already established for the T side. They do have 2 towards Fountain. They have 2 bodies towards B. It looks like somebody's hanging out connector as well. Rodan's just posted up monster, waiting to see if somebody pushes. Molly's gonna go down in a con. Let them know that they're already party. I think T's are aware how important this round is for them.
I think they're a little bit worried this round. They want to be methodical. They don't want to get caught off with some sort of goofy defensive play.
And there it is, actually. Havix manages to pick up a first as well. Havix has been doing a lot of work around the map for his team. Whether it's with that Mac 10 last half or now getting the first frag. Iffy also putting it in. 2 frags with A1S, and there's Pavix again getting his second of the round. Bombs down. Rodan's wrapping his way from under all the way back into CT. Gonna come up towards bank, it looks like. We cut back stairs. Six seconds. Yeah, that's a good call. Save the Galil. It's not the best rifle to keep. Oh, you might be able to grab one too. Oh, they're gonna walk right into him with a knife. Oh, I saw him try to go for the AK. Boblin's able to get the kill.
Timeout being
So
called.
that was it was a heavy investment to lose there.
Yeah, I think at this point it could be a little discouraging. The other team now has 3 AKs, and it's like, wait a minute, those are the counter terrorists. They have our guns, and we can't really buy anything. So you're kind of stuck here as a terrorist. Maybe you could catch them off guard with the type of play that they did to you on T side, but yeah, I think that's why they're calling the timeout. They want to talk about it and figure out what they want to do. And if you do throw this way around, and it goes to let's say 10-6, what do you do when it's your rifle round? Maybe they want to talk about that too. So
Yeah.
hopefully we
Get
see
through this
something
round,
brilliant,
see what
right?
Next plan is.
Does look like a B rush.
It does. I mean, a win here would set both these teams 2-1 with 1 map still to be played in standings. So a lot on the line here. Also, a bit of bragging rights, you know, going up 3-0 into your 4th match of the season. That'd be something great to say if you're Imp. Oh, and John Eno. Doesn't get the second. The Tech 9's going to clean it up. He upgrades to an AK. Oh, Jaybird. Gets the timing. The bomb's not going to go down. The team damage is going to assist in the kill, but John Eno's going to kill Okinawa. Jaybird showing us what they have, and that was the impressive skill set we saw last week in his match series.
Yeah, I don't want to take away from what his teammates did, but that round was pretty much Jaybird. If he didn't stop the bomb plant, get the follow-up kill, and then clean it up for that, there's no way his team doesn't win that round. That would have been 9-7, and now we're looking at a 10-6 lead, and he manages to keep the AK, obviously. So they're up against a full eco now. This is a totally different game, in a totally different running, like on another universe or something. This would just be such a different outcome.
Oh, Jaybird gets 2-3, not able to kill Crisp. He's going to shut it down, upgrade to an AK. The cavalry's already here. They're rotating in from Long Bath. He's going to run out. Okinawa's going to hear this. One's left. Great patience from Okinawa. Gooch is right on the other side of the wall. Bathrooms. Trying to play the shadow angle. I'm just gonna creep towards long. That's the AK in his hand. Chris is definitely the player that you want to have it. Oh, the shadow gives it away. That's exactly what Okinawa is waiting for. Cashes in on the patience. I mean, this is perfect anti-eco. Yeah, you know, you get one kill. It's not quite like previous rounds that we saw where there's 3, 4 deaths potentially. If the CTs can mop this up and keep 4 alive, that's going to be really good for their economy. I think Chris was trying to see if anybody walks into him. Oh, no, and it's going to be Okinawa from the side. Good kills. Jaybird with the MVP, 3 kills.
It's definitely looking like they've got a lot of momentum. They managed to stave off the T-side aggression here. Yetis looking actually really good. Like they're going to take this map, in my opinion. They just seem to have been playing it much more aggressively on T side, and their CT side, really, it's just a matter of holding the line. You don't even have to have, you know, a great showing, right? Just drag them down into a war of attrition and squeak out 2 more rounds.
Yeah, it's definitely down to this round here. AK's in hand. Op also. Oh no, they actually dropped the op. So 4 AKs in hand. Johnino and the Imp squad. Trying to get a little motivation. Maybe have that, you know. Oh, I like this boost up. Oh, wow. Reverse, reverse. Oh, they're going to see that. Oh, the close. I mean, they almost peeked into each other there. Oh, wow. Chris just Chris with it. Frost Antic getting his as well. This is exactly what they need to open up this B bomb site. There's 2 players here, though. 4 players for the CTs are over here. Gooch down to 1 HP. Iffy and Boblin doing some work, and there it is. The kills are just falling in the way of the T's. Okinawa's late coming into heaven, and he's smoked off. It is a 2v1, though. Has full util. Bomb starts to go down. He could throw a molly and a nade. Oh, he didn't even see him. I thought I was just not paying attention because of the outline, but he was actually in front of the box.
Yeah, I think our observer is finding it a little amusing. That's the same thing. You know, sometimes you get into that attitude as a player where you just think, well, of course they're not going to plant in front of my face. They're going to play it safe. And then you're just not ready for it when you have to spot the tip of a gun or the tip of a helmet or something. And yeah, and then by the time you realize it, now you're in panic mode and the spray goes, you know, completely south.
Sideways. Oh, headshot. I heard that. Okinawa's already long. Johnino's working his way out playground to party. All these footsteps are going to be heard. I expect Okinawa to activate here soon. Yep, there it is. He's at least going to be good for 1. Oh, okay. I was about to say, Johnino actually was turned back around waiting for the peak. Okinawa's going to escape long. They're working their way towards short. Yep. Oh, good kill from Jaybird there. Everybody getting 1 and falling back. I like this repositioning. Oh, the smoke's going to let him lurk out. There's the headshot. Rodan capitalizes on it, though. Jaybird's taken out of the round. Yep, teaser here. This is going to be an A hit. Rodan going to go ahead and work towards long. He's going to have 2 players to deal with. If he's going to get 1. Oh, it's not connecting, but it's just a 1v2 or 1v3. Oh, what can you do if you're Frost Antic? You're going to get 1. One's already wrapped around.
He knows.
Oh, and Boblin's going to go ahead and pick up the frag. Match point. Yetis.
Yeah,
Coming in
12 to
throwing
7.
elbows.
What do you even do at that point, right?
I mean, your buy's not very good if you're Imp. You're going to have, yeah, I mean, SMGs, Tech 9, AK, I mean, Rush. I think the only thing you're going to try to do here is throw as many bodies at one side as you can and hope that the CTs gamble wrong. Actually, the smoke's going to miss. Molly's going to come and back it up. Oh, and then Pavix, 3K to open it. It's just into a 2v2 here on the site. Yep, if he's going to get his as well. And there it is. Yetis taking map 1 overpass off of Imp. I mean,
Yeah, that was
Praetorians, I thought I had high hopes for Sim coming in. Obviously, overpass may not be their map.
yeah, it's not even that they just played badly. I'm just noticing like there were some plays that Iffy was making, that Pavix was making, Jaybird, of course. Like those three players, we just kept seeing them make play after play. There was some crazy snaps, some crazy flicks and whatever else, defenses, and there were some rounds that should have gone against him, but they just managed to pull it back. It's really nice when you have more than one player that can suddenly just step up and make the play and take a losing round, one that is almost down on paper as a complete loss, and you just turn it around. It's absolutely fantastic to have that when you're on a team like that. You've got to be happy, right? It's one of the best things about that kind of thing after the draft, after cuts and whatever else it happens, to realize, hey, we've got a core that could actually do a really good job. So so far, what, they're undefeated, I think you said. That's
No,
is it? No?
nobody in this series is undefeated right now. Imp was 2-0 coming into tonight.
Interesting.
Um,
Oh, that's it. They lost the overtime. Okay.
Yetis did to Spidey. Yeah, that long
Yeah.
overtime match. So I like to see that. I kind of said in pregame coming into the match that Jaybird was a player that really stood out last week. And I think there towards the end of that match, we kind of saw him get hot. I mean, 3K, that connector hold that he had, the ability to shut down the plan on B bomb site and stall out the round for everybody to get into position. I mean, that's activity from a star player that you need in a round to ensure that you're going to have success, and I think that was on full display.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what map 2 is going to bring. I think we might see some
So
adjustments or maybe a
I
little more
had,
familiarity.
yeah, so I had it pulled up and it's Mirage. And I know for a fact that Imp last week played a overtime match against SAR. They did squeak it out 16-12. So they managed to, it went to overtime and then they won convincingly in overtime, 4 rounds in a row. And then for um Yetis, they also had a overtime 22-20 Mirage match that we were just talking about. That Jaybird dropped 35 in. Had a one, um, not a crazy. I mean, it went in overtime, so it was like an 87 ADR. But I think that this is a map that we're going to see both teams feel very comfortable on.
It's a staple, definitely. Mirage is one of those maps that everybody plays, and they play it and they play it. So there there should be some fireworks. I'm hopeful.
I expect this one to be much closer. I mean, both teams went to overtime last week. I think that this would probably be on par unless just somebody comes out of the gate just in a full sprint ready to take it across the finish line. Uh, um, I expect Jaybird and Crisp, the household names after week one, to be very representative for their teams. And I think somebody like Pavix or Johnino, they have the opportunity to show that they could probably overcome any issues that they had this match, and top frag as well in there. So I think that it'll be something. I think it'll be good Counter Strike, and I'm ready to see that match now that we've kind of gotten overpass. So I think with that, guys, we're going to take a quick moment break between the series, catch our breath, and then we'll be right back to deliver map 2. See you in just a second. All right, welcome back, guys. Map 2, Mirage, about to be underway. Knife's currently ongoing. Figured we go ahead and bring it in a little bit earlier. Yep, so it looks like gentlemen's agreement's in effect. So depending on how the veto goes, the opposite team will get map or starting side choice if you get the map pick. So I'd like to see that sportsmanship coming in. I think in some of the other tiers, you're going to see a free-for-all every map. So Yetis coming off an impressive win there, Bible.
Yeah, it was definitely on point. They're doing very well. I liked what I saw. It does make you wonder, though, a little bit if Praetorians were, um, let's say, suffering greatly from the loss of lineman Luke today, not being in the, in the starting lineup. So that's something to keep an eye on too, right? Because they played well last week, or sorry, last match day. So yeah, I don't know. I still think we're going to see a better Mirage game.
Yeah, I think even with the sub, you could fill in that void very well here on Mirage. So I do like this. They have a little bit of contact towards B, 2 players and apps. 2 players looks like they're going to be going ramp and 1 in Palace. So T's pretty spread off here. I wonder if it's going to be a draw play. Try to get a little bit of CT action moving towards B. And then let Johnino in the gas. Yeah, it looks like it is. Front. Frostantic. Gonna peek out. One's triple. Iffy. Caught out in the blue. What's he gonna do? Doesn't get anything. He's taken down, but there's 2 CTs already coming jungle. The smoke's off, though. I like this. And wow, Johnino flexing with the Glock CT. Oh, Okinawa gets the kill through. Oh, as I was about to say, through smoke, Brodan's there to shut him down. So a 2v3 here on site. Oh, 3v1 now. Tough place if you're Jaybird. Is that Jaybird? It was Jaybird. Okay, convincing Glock there. That was good. 3 players stay alive. Bomb did go down. Fuels or cash is injected.
Yeah, Praetorians they're going to try to do this match what was done to them in the first match. You come out strong on T side, and you just shove the Glocks right into their faces and go, and then you hit the gas pedal, I think, and start going. The only difference is they like to play slower. They'll set up, they'll be aggressive, but they like to do their setups more.
Yeah, and actually, really good shot from Gooch there to open it up. The mid smoke's gonna fail, so window's not smoked off, and nobody's there. I do like this. Was that a ninja position? Are they gonna check it? Someone has to check it. The bomb is gonna die. Oh, I mean, it's only good for 1, but to be able to stop the bomb, I mean, it's pretty good. It is gonna end up going down. I like seeing that, like when it's a last second, swarm onto the site, and then that kill prevents the bomb from going down. That's best case scenario of that position, or even like a P250, they can snag a few extra kills, but 1 and done. That's kind of best case scenario and expectation if you are there, so it does pan out in that form. But you lost the round. Now you have an opportunity here. Op out. A1S is on the board. AK, some MAC 10, so you're still going to have some bonus round play from Crisp and Brodan. Oh, actually, it's Frostantic. Brodan's going to pick up an AK.
Yeah, they're not playing around here. That buy is a monstrous buy. Light on utility, but they want the firepower.
Yeah, they just want to hold off on this push. So again, what we saw in the pistol round, 2 towards apps, 3 towards A. I wonder if this is going to be another draw. The MAC 10 may just push out here. See if he can squander over. Okay, so the smoke is going to go out. Molly's going to go backbench. Flash is coming out. Yep, this is a fake. This is a fake. If only they were actually here as a team. B bomb site is out. Havix is going to pick up a kill on A, so Gooch is already taken out of the round in Palace. They know it's a... I was about to say they may know it's a fake, but CTs are here. Havix has stayed back, though. Is that Pavix that's on ticket? Oh, iffy. Repositions himself in the middle. So CTs handle this fake perfectly. They keep 1 back towards... Oh, as I was going to say, as I say that, Pavix actually goes down. The bomb's going to go down. They did, though. They played that very well. Kills, unfortunately, not falling their way. And Chris picks it up. He is low in connector, though. Okinawa's going to get mollied off. Oh, iffy. 1 for 1. What is this? 1v2. Okinawa has an op. 2 bullets is all he'll need to do unless they line up some magical way. Yeah, I think this is it. He's gonna make noise, and he's probably gonna get chased here. Oh, they're that they just had. And look at that. Yeah, 3,600, 3,300.
At least you get to keep the op, right? That's what you're thinking right now if you're on the CT side. It's, yeah, it's not ideal. I mean, Yetis are still in a fine position overall. Like, it's only 3 rounds. They're going to have a bit of a struggle here in this round, but they're opting to...
All right, we're here.
We are back. Mostly back. Score is 4-0.
4-0. Okay.
Good kill. I like that.
Okay. So we're back. We're live. We're action. All right. Threw me off a little bit, but we're back here. Gonna have some... Oh, wow. 1v5 actually coming for the T side. So CT's looking like they're finally gonna capitalize and get a round win. No shutout tonight. Unless Gooch has something other to say.
Man is trying to watch every possible position there.
Oh, and he's gonna get the peek out there, bobbling. Gonna pick it up with A1S, peeking out from Con. Okay, so one round one. You know, you got to start the mountain climb with 1 foot.
We came back just in time to see the first round of the second match won by the counter-terrorists here. It's, yeah, like, it's nice that they finally got it. It's good that they finally have the op. I would not be worried, though, on T-side right now. I think I'd be fine.
Yeah, I mean, you know, 4 rounds won. You still have a pretty good buy. I mean, pretty good. I say pretty. I mean, you have a very good buy. Full kits around the board. CTs have a little bit more to lose, but honestly, here in the, what, 1 more round loss, and T's, they're going to be scraping together buys as well. So Jaybird opting to be the player to play Cat. I like, oh, Okinawa, Grace. With Grace peeks out at the right time. I mean, that's just perfect. Oh, Jaybird trying to get the headshot. I don't know if he connected there. Crisp is going to pick up Okinawa in window. Jaybird hears him jumping. Yep, there it is. Oh, Crisp. Hits the cracked shot on Cat. Boblin, that's gonna be easy frag. He was so low. Any bullet's gonna do the job. Cross Antic. Oh, it's gonna get picked off from Iffy as well. So that's the B player. Bomb stuck all the way back in apps. Johnino's gonna work towards ramp. And there's a CT defense here already. So the minute that he dies, they're gonna know. Bomb's probably on its way over. Here we go. This peak is gonna be everything. Oh, and there it is. Great setup. Havoc's, I mean, just post it up. Crouched in a corner exactly where he needs to be to get the stab in the back. That's a second round for the CTs.
Well, it looks like they finally stopped the bleeding there. So Yetis are looking to now start to gain a couple rounds, have a little bit of fun here on the CT side.
Yeah, this should be a pretty easy round win if they play their cards right. Although Chris with an AK, we've seen some of the shots he's been hitting in this match and what he did last series or last game as well. She's gonna like to jump over the stairs. And there it is. They're just spraying through smokes. Grenade's gonna kill Boblin. There's a TK there. And Gooch gets a Glock kill. Oh, as if he's gonna try to defuse. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for the defuse. Oh wow. Okay, Chris gets one. It's a 1v2. Oh, he does narrow it down to a 1v1, but it's just too much for Jaybird. So third round picked up from the CTs. That was a costly round to win. They're gonna have plenty of money though. I mean, if he's sitting on 9,800, Havoc's has 8,600. I mean, everybody above $5,700. Now 6K. So.
I wish we had like a bigger production team here, you know, with some bells and whistles, because I'd love to see the replay of how that grenade ended up blowing up his teammate. It's it's like
I don't appreciate what you're doing, Ob.
Oh no, it's good, but it's just like, you know, you kind of wonder. There's so much going on in a Counter-Strike match, you can't see everything at once, right? And when something like that happens, you're like, how in the world did that happen?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even think they were in position to even have that type of accident, but there it is.
No, the retake looked good. It looked like it was coming in good. Then it started to kind of get a little sussed, and then finally Jaybird was like, no, we'll bring that back to reality.
No, they really
He's
did.
clutched a number of these.
Yeah, he really has, and it's, you know, if you're imp, you started off super hot. And now it's kind of like, okay, Yetis are kind of catching up again. Boblin's gonna play cat or play con. One's in palace. Oh, Brodan's already pushed up. He's underneath window. Cross Antics posted up an apps with an op. Oh, the double grenade knocks him down to 27. He's gonna miss the shot if he's not able to connect.
I think he clipped him through the
Did
wall.
He? Yeah, I think he did clip him. He's down to 16
down to
HP.
16. Oh.
Jaybir's gonna get gooch. Taking his luck again. He got punished last time he tried to play this. Oh, I mean, I thought for sure when Boblin turned his back to run, he was gonna get killed right there. And just escape for a moment. Havoc's going under palace. Oh, he looks away. Johnino capitalizes on it. And Okinawa's there with the op. Definitely a player that's been pretty sound with the op throughout the season so far. Cross Ante, that was dirty. That was clean P250 down. He's gonna pick up an op. I think he had it to begin with. Ops for an AK. It is a 1v1. Now it's posted straight. Oh, he misses. The bomb can be retrieved. I wonder if Frost Antic's gonna think that he still has that op in his hand. Oh, what a play. That's just unfortunate. I know what his thought was. You know, hey, I'm going to act like I'm running away. And then just walks in. I think he had the nade in his hand still as he got killed there.
Yeah, I wonder if he thought that Okinawa was actually moving towards the other side, because the problem with that play where Okinawa was is that there's nowhere for him to go. If the guy's running towards B site, he has to like suddenly just book it and just run. There's no other option. So he kind of forced him into that one play. If his gun was out, it might have worked.
Yeah, just unfortunate that's gonna be one that he rewatches and wishes he had back. And that's actually gonna set up pretty light by a couple Galils. Not gonna hit that? No. Good luck, he did. So they do have a Galil and Gooch. 2 Galils in play, an AK, a Scout, and just the Deeg. So, opportunity here. Oh, he doesn't get the kill. He does get the hit, though. So he is soft enough. Ross Antic's going to push down. He's going to check con. Nobody's there. Watching window. The fake is smoting. Smoting. Oh. Is fading. It's gone. In the duration of that time, it has disappeared. Goblin. Sitting on stairs. This is definitely his territory right here. Oh, they're recollecting themselves. This is going to be a B hit. Iffy, Jaybird's close on Cat as well. Nobody's on back, so if they are able to cross and drop down ban, they're going to be able to swirl. And, oh, wow, the op's already here as well. So as I say that, there's 3 CTs in close proximity to this B bomb site. The nade's going to go out. It's going to soften them a little bit. Oh, wow, the scout from John Nino. Chris cleaning up with the AK as well. Oh, things are falling apart. If he tried... Wow, what a shot on a Brodan. And there's Gooch. Okay, so this is a 3v2. 3v1. Oh, it's so quick. Wow, okay. That was actually a fantastic execution on the B. I mean, they didn't have a ton of utility, but just everybody being in a position to capitalize and kind of throw the CTs out of position. I mean, that was flawless from them.
Oh yeah, it was really good. And the fact that a good player like Iffy is struggling to get, into position, he manages to get 2 because he's so good. But the fact that everyone was there, just like they had his number, they were going right for him. He had no chance to pull that off.
No.
That's the power of the teamwork, the execution. Really want to practice that for the season.
And I was underpass, just seeing if somebody would come into his deagle shot. Havoc is already pushing Palace as well, so they do have some map information. Oh, the body shot. Probably hit him in the neck or something as low HP as he is. The Molly's going to go under. Travis is up top. Oh, gets the first kill, but the Gooch is going to wrap it up there. Okay. A-site's fallen. I know where 2 of the players are. And they're already through con. Oh, Havoc gets 1. Oh, and that's Chris from Jungle. And a second. He's going to be ready, too. Now they know where the cat player is.
I like this. Fall back. Don't take the 1v1.
Yeah.
If you're crisp, I mean, like, you might be good enough to do it, but, like, why bother?
It's been a minute since you've strung some rounds in a row, so you don't want to give these 1v1s. And as I say that, it is a 1v1. Jaybird has an opportunity here. Oh, there. Good hold from Gooch. I think he may have had that HP battle to begin with. It did.
That could have been, like, what?
I mean, that was
like
expensive.
Jaybirds' 3rd clutch or something?
Yeah.
It would have been insane if he pulled it off. The man's been clutching all night. Like, and especially, it's like 1v2s and 1v3s. Like, he's hitting these... Like, the clutches you shouldn't be able to get. He's definitely on fire in those moments. I mean, I wonder if he just thrives on that kind of setting. When it's just the enemy and you can shoot at anything that moves.
So, let's see what we got unfolding in this round. Not a good buy coming in from the CTs. Just trying to swing with them. Maybe make this a 6-5 half, or 6-5 round. Oh, and Chris is going to get the kill from Cat. Johnino's posted up in Palace with the op. Jaybird, he's in ladder room. Oh, and what a peek from Gooch. That was great. Thinking I was going to clean it from underpass. Oh, he gets a second on a Brodan. Great hold there. Iffy, he's already pushing into apps. I mean, if you have the info, yeah, this is a hit. Oh. Bob wasn't aware that somebody could be Palace. That was an easy frag for Johnino. Hey, the molly goes in. If he goes through murder hole, he's gone. Shadow gives it away. That's for easy frag. I hate going through there. I will purposely go CT typically. Yeah, just save. We're gonna have a ninja?
There's no way. No.
Oh, the timing from Antic. I mean,
If he had dropped the
Okinawa
smoke,
almost. Yeah.
if he had dropped the smoke, do you think he could have had that?
I'm gonna go with maybe. I mean, I was on the edge of my seat waiting for it. I thought that he was. I think he was gonna get it. I think Tom is there. It's just a little unfortunate that he just didn't get that extra footstep away before he tapped it. But great, either way,
He was
it was a great effort.
He was worried if he dropped the smoke, it would have made a sound cue. But it's like, oh man, rounds like that'll keep you up at night.
Would have been sick. I can guarantee you that would have been floating around the league if he pulled that off. So Okinawa, after the failed defusal attempt, he's going to scout out a window and get pushed off the angle. Johnino's going to get an op onto Boblin. Havoc's removed from the round as well. CT defense is just crumbling. Oh. Is there another chance? Falls off stairs. It's Molly. Jaybird. Oh. Iffy again from underpass. Another kill from the flank from B. Chris is hearing con though. He hears the player cat. It's Jaybird. There it is. Oh, is he aware that there's one in stairs? Yep, there it is. A nice 3K from Crisp. 18 frags on Chris. 1,400 damage.
He's been doing to them what like Iffy and Jaybird were doing in the first map. This is his time. He's warmed up. He's ready to go. He's like, no, it's my time to run around on T side, just taking kills down. So it's nice to see. Like both these teams, you can see the potential here. How they definitely don't want to give anything up. They want to play to their best and really just take down the enemy and be monsters on the server. 8-4. That was the final scoreline of the first half.
Yeah, now they're coming to the CT side. I mean, you know, we always talk about, hey, if you're down 8-4, pick up this round. If you're on top, pick up this round, and things can really kind of glaze over and progress very quickly for you. I mean, 10-4 half, or 10-4 out of the half, that can definitely kind of get in the psyche of the opposing team. But with that, Okinawa's going to go ahead and get the opener. Oh, the tap's just not connecting. Finally, John Nino's going to get one. The bomb's going to go down default. Chris is working his way through market. He's going to go down back door. If he's here, he's going to be greeted. Oh, he spots him. I like this. Don't even have to engage it. Oh, as I say that, John Nino comes in from Cat. Spoils the party. Havoc's is in apps. Donnie's out of ammo. Oh, Boblin. Havoc's 2 kills. It's a 1v2 for Chris, but this is definitely a guy that you want to have in this situation. Oh, and there it is. Great. What was that? 3? Was that 3 kills from Bob, or was that 2?
2. 2 from Bob, 2 from Havoc's.
I mean, great stuff there.
Yeah, it's not like we were saying, you know, 8-4 again, not too bad if you win the pistol. 8-5, you should win the next. Just don't lose this. Counter terrorists are doing they're second guessing. They started to.
They already know they're probably gonna get, you know, rust potentially, but it was a slow play. And here they come. They're taking mid very quickly. Pavix is gonna lead the way with the MAC-10. Here it is. Get right first encounter, Ted. Sight softened up. This isn't gonna deter him at all. He's gonna keep going. The CT that would help is already through apps up towards top middle. Wow, Chris with a clean E250 shit shot. Okinawa cleaning up with the AK. Bob getting his. Chris, could you have one more? Oh, it does have one more. And actually got the shot there as well. I mean, Chris, wow. Yeah, let me see that scoreboard real quick. 21 frags. I mean, just dwarfing everybody. Everybody's playing his shadows right now. He's just moving across the map like it's nothing. Even on eco rounds, he's still getting frags.
I'm curious what the CT says.
Yep. Havix is going to push through the molly and die to the FAMAS of Brodan.
It's
Chris
not
playing
pulling them
lower
off.
con.
If that was a fake, it's not working.
No. I mean, there's no need to. You rush out so fast, nobody follows. Nobody needs to bite. CTs are in a pretty strong hold here. The molly, or the nade. Oh, did it land in front? That would have been perfect if it had gone behind boxes. Molly's gonna go cat. Oh, good correction by Chris to get the kill there. Was off aim, but manages to pick it up. Molly's above. That's a cool effect. And it's gone.
That did look cool.
Rodan's gonna pick up window. He's floating between jungle and window. Chris is gone. Worried about somebody coming out. Oh, an iffy. It's the opener there on Cat. Jaybird's gonna follow it up on a kill from Chris. So there's your top fragger out of the round. We're back. We're good.
Hey,
Is it live? It happens, bro.
I do believe we're back.
Do we stream?
Almost back.
Hey, hey.
There
We're
we
back.
go.
I'm back, baby.
We're just theorizing about the cold weather maybe perhaps being the fault of the observer's connection.
I think so. So what do we have? I don't even remember what happened. 9-7. Okay. CT still on top. He's though. I mean, USPS was that a P250? Okay, so he's actually get the first kill for Bob. We're gonna try to pull this into a. There it is. Oh, Janino, the CZ. Molly into window. That's gonna prevent anybody from peeking for a second. If he's gonna get his frag though. Oh, 2 from Pavix. He's looking. He's running. He's like, oh no, we're not gonna die to this right now. Are they pushing the Molly? No, they're gonna rotate back. Gooch is here B though. Yeah, you just have to swing out. I mean, you just have to make a move there. You hear the 2 sets of footsteps coming up, and you know one's in apps. Your time is ticking. Frost, 19 HP in a 1v4 or 5. Oh,
That's a good one.
so lucky. That was. Oh, gets the frag on 19 HP actually. Peek out. Okay. So they only lose 1 body. Bob's the one taken down. He did lose a Galil, so it's not like it's crazy. It wasn't the Op or an AK. You're going to buy right back into this round. Everybody is sitting on a ton of money. CTs, I think they're contemplating right now. Are we going to buy this round and have limited utility, or are we going to save 1 more and invest and go for a 9-9 round, take a 10? I think that's probably what they're discussing right now. It has to be.
I think, given the money and the situation, I would be more inclined to want to buy if I were in the CT's position. But I can understand it, at least in Team CS, when you actually have 5 people all trying to win the game together. Not your garden variety matchmaking people that are AFK at the beginning of the round. I can understand the idea of saying, hey, let's buy a little bit more, for next round. We'll get the AKs or the M4s and the ops, and whatever. Maybe even a double op setup when you save an extra round, right?
Yeah, we have that money to do it.
But they opted to buy.
Yeah. Jaybird. Chris is already removed. Top frag in the server taken out. Oh, Pavix gets one. Frost Antic was getting a little greedy, pushing in. He's dead. If he's here, he's on the edge. And jump up. Oh, it's spotted. Johnny, is taken out, Van. Bob's working his way up towards Con. Jaybird's here to green. Oh, wow, Jaybird actually cuts down Broden. Oh, great play from Gooch. So Gooch actually getting a little bit in on Cat. Now he's going to go ladder. They're going to be aware of this. He's going to... Oh, wow. Okay, the T's going to break the vent.
He's just letting them know, I know where you are.
Yeah. I mean, it's a 1v3. They know where he's at. This line with him. Oh, the grenade. Oh, wow. What a kill. Jaybird was softened up by Chris, so it's going to pan out. I don't know. You need to use detail here. Here we go.
I don't like it.
Oh, this wall play from EPE is just brutal. Oh, gets him. He gets him. What a play, Gooch. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Just when you think he's out of it, pulls out the insane shot, lower middle, gets the USPS kill, picks up the AK, and gets the final frag and apps. I mean...
I'll tell you, if you can't be here to play this game as lineman Luke, he's probably really happy that this guy's subbing for him tonight. A 4K clutch right there. That's a great round. You've got to be excited.
I mean, that is crazy. Crazy plays there. I'd have to say that's voting for one of the best plays of the evening.
Oh, definitely. If that's not a highlight, let's hear it.
I mean, here we are. Okay, Gooch, gonna go ahead and pick it up. I feel the momentum shifting a little bit. Tides are starting to turn. Okinawa's peeking with the op, he's gonna be desperate to get a kill here. Antic is sitting on a deagle, which is bonkers. You get a crazy closeout like that, and you're still punished. And that's okay. They don't need it. Okinawa taken down with a deagle. I like this positioning from Gooch. Has an opportunity to kill this. Oh, he lines it up too. Pavix is removed from the round. Their money is not good either. Solo Akon, Jaybird. They have bomb. I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, as I say that, there's only one player with money on the CT side, so they may elect to try to hold on to these guns. Nah, we're gonna go for it. The FAMAS is dead. We're actually gonna give Jaybird some 1v1s.
Don't do this. Jaybird's the kind of guy you do not want to play around with. I understand you probably got the round because it's not enough time, but he will eat your economy here. He will eat it for lunch and then look for dessert.
I think Brodan's gonna try to pick up one of these guns. Nope. He's actually not gonna try to squeeze in there and get one. He's aware. Even the gun that he has is worth money. I mean, look at him. I mean, again, another... Okay, I was about to say, there's no way we're going to watch a second CT play with the Deagle after winning a round.
I mean, I don't hate it entirely if you kind of know what you're doing, if you got a plan with it. But yeah, it is kind of iffy. 11-8, though, they are winning. The shit is looking good. And I think you're right. The momentum has shifted. Gooch's clutch right there absolutely sent this team into the CT side.
And look at that, Jaybird. He's already going to have interaction here, Con. Oh, the kill goes to Gooch. CT's in a favorable position already. 1 minute 26 left. Actually, make that even better. Chris is going to get a kill on the iffy. Havoc's playing the smoke. Oh, Brodan. I like this reposition. He can focus on Palace. He doesn't have anybody, so actually this could be... I was going to say, this can be a little tricky. Yep, here it is. Oh, there it is. The op actually steals away the kill. Brodan down. Chris down, actually. Bob. Okay, there it is. He's down. Okinawa has an SMG now. He has a MAC-10. He's in a tuck. Oh, the nades. 39 nades. Oh, and the ball. Oh. Match point. Here we go.
It was at that moment Okinawa suspected that he had been spotted moving into the site.
I mean, he thought he was going to be tricky about it and be sneaky.
Match point though. This is good. This is good. Praetorians have got to be feeling like, okay, we let overpass slip, not our best time, but we're gonna pull this one. We're gonna show that we are better on the next map, and so far
it is. And there it is. Antic picking up an op frag. Oh, I mean, it's okay. Bye. It's not the worst that I've seen you have this entire series, but you have a lot of ground to make up, and it's 12-8. You're down a player. Tank's just sputtering. There's just not enough gas in the tank here for him tonight. I'm sorry, Yetis. Had them mixed.
looks like terrorists are setting up for the A site. I think this could work. I think given the right timings, this could be the success they need to get back in.
They only have one smoke though, so they're not really. There it is, easy frag. Chris. Oh, he's gonna catch this player as well. Oh, sees the second cross. He has a player mid. Oh, there you go. Okay, he was watching mid, and actually Pavix. They don't need the utility. The frag's coming in their favor. Oh, I like the patience for Fox Antic. Turns in the molly and waits for the cross. It's a 1v2 Jaybird. Very capable of this.
Especially
Gonna
Jaybird.
snag the bomb. Yeah. Oh, the repositioning cross Antic. He's gonna get the quick flick. And there it is. Let me see what we have here. Can I get a tab real quick? Perfect. Be just a second. Give me that. We're gonna get there, I promise. Perfect. Okay, let me flip back to where we are. So yeah, Imp, you know, they lose that first match to Yetis and able to collect themselves in the break and come out strong on Mirage. I mean, you know, it wasn't super dominating like some of the series that we've seen where it's like 13-3 or something like that. But, you know, when you have Crisp playing the way that he's playing and Johnino right there with him, anything's possible, even if Lyman Luke is out.
Yeah, I really appreciated watching this. Crisp absolutely turned on for this match. This, you know, we saw glimpses of that on the overpass match. He was hitting some good shots and doing a couple things, but you know, they just weren't as connected on overpass as they were here on Mirage. And Crisp just seemed to have a lot more room to work and to breathe, and he was able to take plays that were just, you know, they just demonstrated what he's capable of. And there were some moments like he was going up against Jaybird. Jaybird also having a great game. He felt like it just looked like Jaybird was a little more constricted, right? Because of the team play that he was up against. The Mirage team play by Praetorians was so much better than it was on Overpass that they were able to contain all of that clutching power of Jaybird. He managed to like pull off that one play or so, almost another. But you know, it was really interesting. One play kind of stood out to me. Obviously, besides Gooch's 4K clutch, right? but there was one where it was a 2v1, Crisp and Gooch trying to hold the line, Jaybird trying to clutch, and Jaybird's pushing his way in, and he's taking that fight with Crisp. Crisp is smart enough to reposition, buys more time,
Yep.
loses the fight. Jaybird's pushing in, and Gooch manages to hold the line. And that kind of sums up the teamwork and the skill. Even if they were struggling in areas, they played well together. And that's where I think you're going to see a lot of potential. Obviously, it's a shame for them that Gooch won't be clutching for them probably next game, though, because I suspect Lyman Luke is going to be back unless there's
Yeah.
news I'm not aware of. But
I
I
definitely think
like
a player to
both
watch out. I mean,
teams.
4K in the game as well.
Yeah, the other thing is like we might see Gooch come back too. If he's a sub, um, he might get picked up during the season. And I could see a game like this being used by teams to see, what's he like? How can he play? And I think he had a great showing, but both teams did. Both teams played really well. Another player I really wanted to call out was Iffy. He played fantastic. Obviously, though, more so in the first game. He was just a menace pushing around on overpass on the T side. Like the man just hit nasty shots. Okinawa also, I love the opping. Some of the opping that he was pulling off looked very good. He was very comfortable uh, in certain areas, certain plays, pulling off certain things. So yeah, kudos to both teams. 1-1 for the night, and obviously this is still early in the season, so we've got a lot more Counter Strike hopefully to come as this season progresses.
Yeah, I mean, it's already 2 match days in, and we're seeing some of these players emerge to show, hey, we're right here with it. We had the player stats breakdown, and I know that shaking up some of those top tens this week is going to be the outcomes of these matches. I definitely expect to see Chris up there with the performance that he had here on Mirage tonight. Um, but just overall, I mean, you shouted out if he Okinawa had amazing kills across the series. Um, Frost Antic was there. We saw some really nice flicks with the op as well. I'm not sure what the head to head of those two were tonight. I'd be curious to see what that is. And then, just Pavix just seemed to be one of those guys that we weren't consistently calling throughout the night, but when we did, it was important trades or, a 2K, that 2K that he had on overpass to really kind of seal it over there. And then had two other 2Ks here that really just kind of set up that momentum feeling shift, that we had. But unfortunately, they just weren't able to capitalize on Mirage like they were on Overpass success.
Yeah, it's scary though when you're playing a game like this and you figure how many player names we were calling out as having a good play and a good time. When we're calling out like 80% of the players there as having some sort of impact, I mean that means that both teams are alive. They're really dangerous and these could be like real contenders in the playoffs because that's what you really want, right? You want a team of 4 or 5 players who are absolutely dangerous. 5 obviously, but you always run into that problem where like one player might have a bad game or he's not feeling well that night, right? And that's where you need, a team of 4 people at least that time that can step it up and pull it off. And I think we saw that tonight. We saw glimmers of something that could be great moving on into playoffs down the line.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see what kind of unfolds throughout this season. But yeah, so I mean, kudos to both teams. They're going to exchange and swap out maps. So 1 point each going into this. Out of these two teams, nobody's defeated. We're gonna have to check around the league to see if there is anybody still undefeated within the tiers. But Imp's 2-0 run ended, but they're right back on to their winning ways. So we'll be here. I personally won't be here Wednesday, but I'm sure we'll have some streams Wednesday, and I know everybody's going to be excited to check those out. So make sure you tune it in. If you're new for the first time, make sure you check out our website, entrypointesports.com. Link to the Discords there as well. We'd love to see you join up and become a sub this season. Shout out to all the players tonight. Shout out to Obo having his first observation tonight. Bible, you slammed it out of the park as always. And, you know, I'm just here being handsome like I always do. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in. So with that, I think we're going to wrap it up, everybody. We'll see you next time.